fight for your brothers?
We will.
Defense, you're going to dominate?
We will.
Offense, you're going to score?
We will.
You're going to control the line of scrimmage?
We will.
Will we dominate for 4 quarters?
We will.
You going to win?
We will.
You going to win?
We will.
You going to win?
We will.
Eyes up. Lock and load.
That is head coach Bill Rakecraft in full control of his Jaguars as they get ready for a blackout in Windham.
Hi, I'm Jake Fantasia, wide receiver for the Salem Blue Devils, and you're watching Friday Night Football on Channel 9.
All right, thank you, Jake. Nice job. His Salem Blue Devils were one of the 40 teams in action tonight. Busy times, so let's get to it. We start week 3 on the Seacoast, where the Portsmouth Clippers were hosting the Warriors of Winnacunnet, the 1981 championship team, honored at halftime. Pick it up at the end of the first half, though. Cody Graham, the Clippers' junior quarterback, connects with Hunter Adams for a Portsmouth touchdown. Made it 16-6 at halftime. Second half, the Warriors go to the air. Patrick McDougal rolls left and finds Evan Welch, who makes a great grab for the Warriors' first down. Portsmouth, though, they keep the pressure on. Graham running the option to his left with Christian Pete. Pete breaks a couple of tackles, and he's in for another Clippers touchdown. Late in the fourth, how about this pick? McDougal trying to make something happen. His pass is going to be deflected and then picked off by Graham. He does it on both sides of the ball. Big win for the Clippers, 22-6. All right, this is Nashua North. They entered the night as one of the unbeaten teams in Division I, playing Dover. That's Carson Webb hitting Nick Hendrickson on the slant for the touchdown, 7-0 Green Wave. Still in the first, this time the give is to Vincenzo Pineda. Splits the defense for another Dover score, 14-0. Northwood on the board before the end of the first. Jordan Buckmeyer breaks free, shows some speed. The senior running back scores for the Titans. North led late, but Dover scored in the final minute, and the Green Wave win it 23-21. How about Keene at Exeter? The Blue Hawks win 49-6. Kyle Ball had a touchdown on offense and an interception on defense, while Zach Knight had 2 scores. Exeter is 3-0. Spalding home with Bishop Girton. A lot of points in this one. The Cardinals remain unbeaten, 68-33, 101 total points. Alvern and Nashua South. The Panthers win 34-14. Miles Johnson had 2 rushing touchdowns in the win. All right, now to Jake Fantasia's Salem Blue Devils, also unbeaten, but facing a tough Pinkerton team on the road. Salem up 27 in the second half. Opening play of the third quarter, and Nico Buccieri doing what he can to turn the game around. Great run, 65 yards for the Pinkerton touchdown, made it 20-14 Salem. But on the ensuing kickoff, Josh Shabanda picks up the loose ball, and he is fast. Look at him go. Splits the defense. 82-yard kickoff return for a Salem touchdown. Pinkerton actually returned the next kickoff for a score. 3 touchdowns in the first 44 seconds of the second half. But Salem came to play. James LeBlond barrels his way into the end zone. A huge win for the Blue Devils on the road, 41-28. Salem is 3-0. All right, Merrimack and Central at Gill Stadium. First quarter, Merrimack strikes on their first offensive play. Justin Garcini fires one about 50 yards to Justin Weiser. Tomahawks touchdown, 7-0, just like that. It was 20-zip in the second quarter when Central's Jeremiah Rivera finds some running room. He gets into the secondary, and he's gone. 81 yards for the Central score. That made it a 20-7 game. But talk about taking the wind out of your sails. The ensuing kickoff goes to Weiser. He makes some people miss, cuts back across the field. He's going to take it 95 yards the other way. Merrimack improves to 2-1. They win big, 55-19. Bedford home with Londonderry. The Lancers threw 4 interceptions in the game, and the Bulldogs took advantage. Connor Robert threw for 284 yards and 4 touchdowns. Bedford shuts them out, 47-zip. Concord and Memorial both looking for their first win. The Tide get it, 27-7. Christian McClellan threw 3 touchdown passes, and Matt Burke scored twice for Concord. All right, over the next few weeks, high school football teams will host collection sites for our 4th annual New Hampshire Tackles Hunger campaign. Merrimack Valley got things started tonight, collecting for the Immaculate Conception Food Pantry. The Pride were home with the Kennett Eagles, and Kennett gets on the board first. Brett Miller hooks up with Pat Cullen for the 15-yard touchdown pass. Made it 7-zip Eagles. The Pride Now with the ball, Chase Kaiser finds Cam Tillman, who breaks a couple of tackles and gets 37 yards on the play. And then a few plays later, it'll be Kaiser to Evan Martin, who's going to throw a 3-yard touchdown pass, made it an 8-7 Merrimack Valley game. But the Eagles, they go on to win big on the road, or a big win, I should say, 33-20. Kingswood at Conval, the Cougars win big at home, 54-12. Dan Spezzaferri threw for 219 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also ran for 75 yards and 2 more scores. Plymouth at Laconia. Garrett Maycomber, another big game for him, rushed for 207 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Plymouth picks up another win, 35-14. All right, it was the blackout game at Windham tonight as the Jaguars took on the Redhawks of Hillsborough, Deering, Hopkinton. First quarter, Parker Belsky breaks free up the middle. He scores to get the Jaguars on the board 7-zip, and that will always strike up the band. The Redhawks trying to make something happen. Caleb Yankopoulos finds his big brother, Henry Yankopoulos, over the middle. First down, but that drive would stall. Windham was tough to stop tonight. Cody Potter hits Jake Aleska behind the defense. The junior running back takes it down to about the 30-yard line. That would set up another Jaguar touchdown. And no doubt about this one, the Jaguars remain unbeaten in Division II. They win 58-7. Big game in the North Conference. John Stark and Lebanon, both 2-0 entering the night. And the Generals make a statement, 42-6. Kyle Booker had 110 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns in the win. This is Sanborn and West, both looking for their first win tonight. Third quarter, 36-zip Sanborn. The Indians will add to their lead. This is Nick Thrasher, 29-yard touchdown run. That made it 32-0 Indians. West will get on the board as Mac Mayhew finds David Casey for the 6-yard score. And that makes it 32-7 Sanborn. The Indians get another touchdown. Ben Giles scores from 5 yards out. The Indians win their first game of the season, 38-13, the final. All right, how about Bow and Guilford Belmont both moved up a division this year, and the Falcons looking as tough as ever. In the first quarter, the Golden Eagles quarterback Brendan LaCroix looking for an open wide receiver, but he's sacked by Alex Berube. Now in the second quarter, Bow already up 7-zip. Falcons get a nice run by Justin Mooney, picks up about 20, and a couple plays later, Matthew Harkins going to connect with Matthew Scannion for a 33-yard touchdown pass, made it 14-0 Bow, and they rolled from there. Nate Alford had a big game for the Falcons as they win at 35-6, and they are a perfect 3-0. Milford home with Pelham. Zach King threw 2 touchdown passes to Ryan Cameron, and the Spartans win 20-6. In Division III, Newfound and Stevens. Richard Bell ran for 3 touchdowns, leading the Cardinals to a 42-16 win and a 3-0 record. Bishop Brady at Raymond. Joe Bernard threw 5 touchdown passes for the Giants, and 4 of them went to Rich Sullivan. Brady wins big, 48-9. Fall Martin and Kearsarge. The Cougars, they win at home, 57-14. Justin Norris had 3 rushing touchdowns and a punt return for a score. A reminder, you can watch all of our Friday Night Football shows on our website, WMUR.com/FNF. You can also follow us on Twitter. Use the hashtag FNFWMUR. All right, congratulations to all the players and coaches who picked up W's tonight, and good luck to the 18 teams in action on Saturday. Still ahead tonight, the Red Sox continued their series with the Yankees at Fenway.